Hi, welcome back to Old Mac New Life. A few weeks ago I posted a video on installing a second hard drive into the PowerMac G5 for the purposes of system backups. I said at the time that a system backup drive should ideally be external and stored away from the computer, so that if something catastrophic happens to the machine, it doesn't take the backup with it, and you'll at least have a hope of restoring the system later. The system backup really should be bootable, and unfortunately, PowerPC-based Macs cannot be booted off external USB drives at all. Firewire is your only option, and I didn't have an external Firewire drive at the time. An internal backup disk is still better than no backup at all, so I left it at that for the time being. Okay, here's a hard drive enclosure I picked up off of eBay for about $15, including shipping. It does have a couple of Firewire ports, so it should work. Let's go and get the drive in here and see what we got. Okay, back to that enclosure. A little research on the web turned up that these enclosures were sold as surplus stock from iOmega. They were originally meant to be sold as full external drives, not empty enclosures. Usually, there's not much more to putting one of these together than removing a few screws, dropping the hard drive in, and closing it back up. There's a bit more to this one, so let's get to it. Okay, with everything put together, it's time to plug her in and see if she works. And now for the final test. Will it boot? That's not a good sign. Waiting. And it's just taking its sweet time. It does not look like it's going to be able to boot off that disk. Let's see if the computer at least recognizes it. Okay, it does at least see the drive. Okay, let's see what System Profiler has to say. Yeah, that's it. Mac Companion and another Mac HD. So, that's where we're at with this for the moment. The computer will not boot from a hard drive in that enclosure. I did run SuperDuper to make a backup, and it worked, so the drive is reading and can be written to. It just won't boot. I'm still going to call this an upgrade from where I was, because this enables me to do backups to an external drive. I really prefer keeping my backups external so that a catastrophic system failure doesn't take the backup out with everything else. This just means I would have to reinstall the hard drive internally to do a system restore. Not exactly what I wanted, so I may revisit this in the future, but for now, I can live with it. Anyway, that's going to wrap this video up. If you enjoyed it, please leave a like and maybe even consider subscribing. I hope to see you next time. Bye!